My name is Bruno. I'm the chairperson of Lerato Education Center. We started the project in 1999 when Sister Mary, who is a Salesian sister, came into the squatter camp and spoke to some of the mothers who then saw the need that there was definitely no learning activities for the preschool children and the creche children in this area here.
It came as a request from the community, and a group of mothers wrote a little letter, which we still have in the files, asking if we could help them with the education of their children.
When I met them the first time at the squatter camp here, there were 2 classrooms with about 50 children, and since then we kind of increased the project according to the need in the squatter camp.
And so we came here, saw that there were 2 women from the squatter camp trying to educate. They had about 16 children, and they had absolutely nothing. They had neither training nor a means of getting food for the children. They had nothing.
From the initial 50 children, we now have 450 children, and the whole thing worked a little bit like that. Whenever we had some funding available, we could open up a new class.
Here we depend completely on donations. It's an informal settlement, so we don't qualify, inverted commas, for any subsidy from the department or for any social grant.
One of our objectives here is to train teachers, so we take the young women from the squatter camp into the school here. We give them training. They start learning here in our classrooms. At the same time, we send them to colleges to make sure that they are getting trained.
We are given quite a bit of food donation, but we have to collect the food, and we are without a vehicle to do that. So I think that as a second priority would be to have some kind of bakkie. Don't look for anything big, but big enough to go and fetch the food without having to hire something or to beg somebody to collect it for us. But naturally, because of recession days, funding has diminished, and we're just at that stage now when we're looking and saying, can we continue as we are? But I want to thank Dischem Foundation for their possibility of support and their interest in our project. It's something so dear to us, and we would shed really tears if anything happened and we had to let go of Lerato Educational Centre. The name was chosen by the teachers because we wanted it to be a place of love and joy and peace for our children. And I think, in all honesty, we can say we somehow have achieved that.